My queen, you've brought me back.
I can bring you back whenever I want, my child. I've noticed you have stumbled across something that is of interest to me.
What? Oh, you mean the egg?
Of course, the egg. Another dragon to be born in the plains of Origami. That is a problem. We need to destroy it.
Problem? My queen, it's not even a hatchling. I believe it will pose no threat to us or the other worlders.
Child, you know little of the affairs that you are dealing with. Allow me to educate. Dragons are one of the few races who have the ability to cause problems amongst our kind. And to have a full-grown dragon like the Ender Dragon is almost enough power to match my own. If they wanted to expand their territory to our realm, then they pose a risk to us. This realm is safe, but we must eliminate any problem that shows up.
So, what do you want me to do?
You do not gain any intelligence from being amongst these otherworlders. You need to destroy the egg, you imbecile. Use that lack of intelligence to your advantage. Play down. Convince your... What was it again? Oh yes, friends, to help you.
Of course, my queen.
Next time you speak, if the egg is not destroyed, then you will receive more than a stern talking to. Remember who removed your wings, little fly.
Yes, my queen. How did she find out about the egg? I've I've not told anyone about that. Oh, she's watching me. I must be careful. No one is safe. Okay, well, I guess we need to find out more about this egg and the people who have the purple eyes. I've got a few ideas noted down, but I don't know. It's impossible. I can't do this by myself. And what happens if I lose my friends? Will they ever trust me again? I guess I can worry about that later. I bet the queen can do more than remove my wings. Okay. So the plan is to find allies. I can try to protect. Yeah, I'll try to protect those I can. I need to build more of my farms as well. Hmm. Well, they're not really farms. I use them to spy on people. Okay, the main goal is to take the dragon egg. We need to take the dragon egg and destroy it. Okay, what do we know? From when I was speaking with Asam, Asam is the piglin child. He's family with Des, Cyan, and Ori, I believe. The family is very weird. It seems like similar to the Hive, but you're all individuals. I don't understand it. Well, Asim says that Des, Cyan, and Ori all have purple eyes. They're all nether-born. I wonder if it's due to coming in contact with a relic from the end. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Where is the dragon egg? We need to figure that out. What is a dragon? How How is, I don't know. What is an egg, really? I know chickens lay eggs and they hatch into more chickens. Baby chickens. Chicklets? Chicken, small chickens? I'm not too sure. Awesome and Ron are suspicious of the egg and the eyes, which is fair. I'd be pretty suspicious too if it changes the people I love and care about. Hmm. The purple-eyed people don't know that they have purple eyes. I saw Cyan, the dragon, earlier. I did notice that there was something about her eyes. It wasn't just her eyes. There was a different air about it. I need to speak with Cyan, Ori, Des. The main plan is to obtain the egg. We must destroy it. Destroy the egg for the queen. We also need to find out about the purple eye corruption. We must protect Lan. Lan is too young to be dealing with this. She shouldn't be involved. And there is plans for Lan to be adopted by Ori and Composer. I don't know too much about Composer, but if the purple eyes have affected Ori, we must make sure Lan is shielded. We need to work with Asam. Asam's stronger than I am. I am but a phantom. My skin is paper. It could be sliced through with an axe. Just at a moment's notice. I am useless in a fight. We need backup. Asam is kind of jumpy. I don't think he trusts us. To be fair, I've never really done anything for him to trust me. We will need to work to find a way for him to trust us. Or at least tolerate us. We've talked. We might need to talk to Lan about adoption. She should be able to do what she wants to do, of course, but I don't want her getting hurt. Though it does give me an excuse to check Ori's home for the dragon egg. I don't like to use Lan like this, but it is okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I just don't want anyone to be hurt. I think Asam gets on pretty well with Lan. I know she'll be safe with him. He can protect her more than I can. He can also try to pinpoint the location of the egg. Then I don't need to get Lan involved. Need to steal the egg. I'm guessing it's going to be encased in obsidian. They think they can stop me with obsidian. They know little. I can get around obsidian. We need to steal it, then destroy it. I need to convince Asam. Actually, I don't know what Asam's goals are with the egg. Maybe he doesn't want to destroy it. I'm not sure why he would want to keep it. I shall find out. I shall ask. Ron's from the end. They might know more about the purple eyes and the dragon egg. I will figure this out. I will speak to Ron. I will speak to everyone. And we need to do reconnaissance first. We can't do anything without information. So, Lan, I hear you're getting adopted by Ori and Composer, was it? Okay. That's what I was worried about. The purple eyes, and I don't really know Composer that well either. Now, I don't want you to feel like you have to do anything you don't want to do. If you don't feel comfortable going with Ori or Composer, that's fine. You can do what you're doing and you can stay with me if you want. That's an option. Um I wouldn't adopt you because phantoms don't really have families. You're just part of the hive, and so it's not something I really understand. But I do know um having people close to you is important. But I feel you also need your freedom. You shouldn't be locked down to a place or a person if you don't feel like it. I'm happy to provide that. We can go as we've been doing. You can come to me for advice with anything, and you don't need to feel under pressure to do something you don't want to. Though, if you want a family and you feel like Composer and Ori can give you that, I I am happy for you and I'm happy with that. And I think you should go with what you feel like you want to do. I'm happy to help you with that as well. Not knowing where you come from or who you come from, I guess, must be really difficult to have to deal with. I'm happy to help you try and find that out, and we can see what happens. I whatever your decision, I will stick by you. I do have one request though. If you go with Ori and Composer, I'd like to talk with them, just to make sure you're gonna be safe. To check out everything, just standard stuff. All I want is for you to be safe. And I don't know if you are gonna be safe if I've never seen where you're living. Just for my peace of mind. I would worry about you otherwise. We could even go together, have a visit, see what Ori and Composer are like, and maybe ask a few questions, and you can decide then. You don't need to decide straight away. It's entirely up to you. Yeah? Cool. We can do that. I I can arrange a meeting with Ori and Composer if you'd like. And we can have a look around. We can figure out more about what they're like, what how they'll look after you, how they'll treat you. I'm sure they're perfectly fine and perfectly lovely. It's just with these purple eyes going around, I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's a corruption of some sort, or it could just be the way it is, and that's fine. That is perfectly fine. But we need to stick together. We need to make sure that no one gets hurt. And I feel the same way about Ori and Composer as well. I don't want them to get hurt, and I don't want them to Like, if something's wrong with the purple eyes, we should check. Just to make sure everyone's okay. Just to make sure everyone's safe. I'm glad you agree. I figured you'd agree. It's not nice seeing your friends worried and hurt. We just want to do our best to help everyone. Perfect. So, I will arrange a meeting with Ori and Composer. You're probably going to be delivering the letters to them anyway, postal land. But that's fine. I can arrange a meeting and we'll all go together. Excellent. I'm glad you agree. Do you have any questions or any thoughts? No? We're all good? Perfect. Thank you for your time. And I'm sure we'll talk. Well, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. You're still staying in the plains, right? For the moment, anyway. Yes? Well, I'll message you if I need to. Excellent. Um, Ron? Ron?
Oh, Dax, hello.
Hi. Um, I need to speak to you about something. If you're not busy.
No, just finishing up what to restock. Yeah, yeah. We can probably talk in the back room.
Okay.
Yeah. Just continue through.
Oh.
Don't mind Might.
Hello,
Nobody can
Cat.
talk to cats.
Oh,
We're
I'm
safe.
sorry, Cat. I can't talk to you. So it's really something quick. I don't know if you've noticed, but a couple people have purple eyes. And it's not like, because I've had a look and I know some ender races have purple eyes and it's natural, but it's like Netherborn. I've seen Cyan, and Cyan has purple eyes, so she doesn't think she has purple eyes. I saw Ori, and Ori has purple eyes, but I've still to speak to Ori. Apparently Des, but I've not seen Des. Um, I just I just want to know, do you know anything about purple eyes or?
Well, none of the people you listed normally have purple eyes. No, that's something that was pointed out to me too. They all have purple eyes where they didn't before. I don't usually pay attention to eye color, but the fact that they do have purple eyes and have apparently been acting weirdly is something that has been brought up. At least Ori and Cyan. I saw that they have purple eyes. Dez's eye color was normal last time I saw her.
When did you last see
The
her?
normal red. Um, it was just a couple days ago, I think.
I've not seen her in a while, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Asam was saying that it's something to do with the egg, dragon egg.
Yes. Apparently, the Ender Dragon had an egg, and it was discovered after we killed it. And I wasn't around, but Cyan decided to take the egg and take it somewhere. I don't know what for, to hatch it or what.
Um,
But it's possible that the egg could have been influencing Cyan, though I don't know why it had spread to Ori, why Ori's eyes are purple, but
I
both of
heard
them.
I heard from Asam that Ori now has the egg,
Yes.
so that would explain if she's.
Well, the thing is that And you're very neutral, I would say, on the matter of you're very neutral on the matter of slaying the Ender Dragon. But the egg was stolen. Asum had it in his possession, and it was stolen. They they both came to me with accusations, thinking that I would steal it. I would smash it if I had it. But they both seemed eager to find it, or at least want to keep it safe.
But why? We killed the Ender Dragon for a reason. We don't want another one, right?
Yes, yeah. The fact that it's influencing control over people. I don't know what for. Maybe so it can hatch. That's not a good thing.
If we can't have the Ender Dragon hatch and not another one.
No. And if it I Des had mentioned something that like Cyan was, born in the Nether, um, something about magic. So maybe it takes magic to hatch the Ender Dragon egg.
That makes sense. Maybe it's
But I don't know if that magic has to be done in the end. I don't want the Ender Dragon here. It would tear through buildings, absolutely demolish them. Would go through right through the stone itself.
hmm, I don't can I be honest with you, Ron? I want
Of
to
course,
I,
Dax.
I want to find the egg. I would like to destroy the egg. I I'm worried for my friends and I don't want another corruption spreading over
Yeah,
this
they.
world.
I agree. They didn't seem right to me. I didn't know Ori very well and Cyan, but they seemed very protective of the egg at the thought of that I had it.
Mhm.
But no, I'm glad you're my ally in this, Dax. I Des didn't want to believe that the egg was a threat, sided with Ori and Cyan on it. So
Hmm.
her
I
eyes were normal, but
I wonder if she's been influenced by it.
maybe they convinced her. I know that her and Cyan are close family.
Of course, it's hard to. It must be hard to um listen to your family or ignore family. Um,
Yes.
I do have a plan to obtain the egg, but first I need to find it. Um, I I need to find Ori, and I know how I can find Ori, but the problem is that I need to go through Lan and Asim.
Well, I appreciate you making your thoughts clear on the matter, so I'll trust you with this detail. You're one of the only adults that have actually been reasonable that I know well enough to trust about this. But I saw Ori handing the egg off to Cyan, and Cyan flying away. They
Just
they did the exchange in Ori's coffee shop. I was outside, saw them through a window.
when was this?
Uh, a night or two after the confrontation with them and Des, that with them accusing me about stealing the egg. So they must have had it the whole time or found it. Um, only a couple nights ago.
Hmm. So Cyan might have the egg. Hmm.
Yes.
Cyan lives pretty far away.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Um,
I do know where she lives. I have a thing. Um, Out by just a simple farm up by there.
Yeah, I think when I remember right, she was flying to the southeast,
Southeast.
away from town. I don't know exactly which direction her
Okay.
abode is.
Hmm. I do plan to find the dragon egg, Rowan. And when I find it, I plan to destroy it.
I'm with you on that.
And I do not want to put anyone in harm's way. And I do not trust those with the purple eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Ori, Ori and Cyan were acting a little strange, though I'm not really one to say about them.
Um, and um, yeah, I thank
Yeah,
you for speaking to me about this. I
yeah.
don't want to distrust Ori and Cyan. I feel they're both my friends and acquaintances. Um, I've gotten well with Daz as well. And we spoke. I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone.
I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone. I'd rather this be dealt with everyone ending up safe and unharmed at the end.
Of course.
But who knows what harm they're coming to now, with what influence their change of eye color have. Eyes are rather important about each person,
Yes,
bit of a window to the soul. So if those are being influenced, an external indicator, then
definitely.
I'm
Eh,
I'm glad you're my ally in the stacks.
of course. Of course. Um, I I thank you. What was that?
I don't think it was might.
Kat, do you have something to say? Mate, I'm sorry. Do you have anything to say?
I think might probably just wants a treat.
Oh, here, I have. You can take some carrots. Land gave them to me. Yay! Carrots are a good choice. I don't speak cat, Rowan. I'm trying to learn.
Well, if you listen, she's purring, so that means she's happy.
Ah, purring.
Might not be that smart, but she is very sweet.
I don't worry, mate. I will learn how to speak to cats soon. Mm-hmm.
Oh, one other thing. I do think Des wanted to speak to you.
Yes. Hmm.
Yeah. So there was a little bit of an incident the other day that they need to talk to you about, I think.
An incident?
So,
Okay.
I think they just need information about something
Of course, of course.
that they thought you would know.
Of course. I'll be happy to help. I hope Daz is okay after all this egg stuff and um I just don't want
Yeah,
anyone hurt.
I don't either. Des has been hurt enough, I think. She spent a couple weeks away from town, not even really popping in for to our shop. So she's been back the last week or so, but
I must have missed her. Hmm.
I did.
Thank you, Ron. I will see about meeting up.
Yeah. And if you need any help after that, or you find anything out, or I'll find anything out, we can tell each other. I'll let you know if I find anything. I'll maybe poke around town, maybe around Ori's shop if Ori doesn't catch me, I think. or it would probably set me ablaze.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Yes, Ori firmly did not want to speak to me after the confrontation the other day about the egg,
hmm,
which seems very. Ori, though ablaze, didn't usually strike me as that hot-tempered.
no, Ori's always been very nice and very pleasant to speak to. This egg must be doing something to change their personality. I assume it's to protect itself. To
Yeah, so it can hatch since its sire parent isn't around. Assuming
yes,
it's there was a whole breed of dragons of the end, but the Ender Dragon, well, hunted them down, and there was a lot of warfare almost in the end during that time. Very chaotic. Many died. And
it sounds horrendous. And
yes,
we can't have
yes,
that happen to this world.
no, we can't. It's already been through enough with the bleed.
Mhm. Okay,
Okay. I do
thank you.
think Des is at our potion shop if you want to find her soon.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Yes,
I'll keep you
yes.
updated with anything I find.
Okay.
Um,
Stay
and
safe, Dax.
you too. Let me know if you find anything.
I will.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Talk
Bye.
to you later, Dax. Bye.
Hello.
Awesome. It's wonderful to see
Well,
you again.
it's nice to see you too.
How have you been?
I've been doing fine.
Of course. How are you? Are you doing okay with, are you living with Zoo, did you say?
I am living with Zoo, yes.
That's quite far out. Um,
Yeah.
well, I have a favor to ask you, Asa, relating to,
Okay.
so I've been trying to find out a bit more about this egg situation, and it seems that Cyan might still have it. So
Yeah,
I
probably.
I'm not 100% sure. Ori as well might have it. Now,
Yeah, it's definitely one of them who has it.
I Asen, I
Yes.
I would like you to protect Lan. Whatever happens, make sure Lan does not get hurt.
All right. I could do that.
Excellent. So, I hear Lan is to be adopted by Ori and Composer.
Oh, wait, I did not know about this. I've kind of been gone for a while.
Oh, well, I heard it about. So, I'm not entirely sure, if I'm honest. I can be honest with you, right, Asam?
Yeah, for sure.
Of course. So, you with the purple eye situation, I don't think I can really trust Ori. And I don't, I don't know too much about Composer. Now, I I get on well with Lan, and I don't want to see any harm come to her.
All right.
So, but I would like her to, she's her own person. I would like her to do whatever she feels comfortable with doing. And if she wants to go with Ori and Composer, that's her prerogative.
Composer is very safe. I don't think there would be much of a problem with her being adopted by Composer.
Excellent. That that's very wonderful to hear. Now, I'm not sure if you could maybe go with Lan. Maybe see what Ori's all about. I do plan to have a meeting with Ori. For my own peace of mind, but I don't want to go snooping around someone's base. But we my plan is that we need to make sure it's safe for Lan. I mean, like custody agreements, you need to make sure that the environment the person is going to is a safe environment. So we need to check that. In the meantime, we can also hunt for the egg.
That sounds good.
Though I do worry, Asa. I know you've had a contact with the egg before,
Mm-hmm.
but it does seem to be Netherborn so far who are affected. Why weren't you affected?
I don't know. I just wasn't.
So there is still a risk you could be affected by the egg. We don't want that to happen. I would rather you had limited contact with the egg for your own safety. I know you have no reason to trust me. I know I am a stranger, almost, but I don't want to see anyone come into harm.
Yeah,
And
that's fair.
I feel like if we can trust each other, then we'll be able to accomplish more. What do you want to happen to this egg?
I want it to be burned.
You want it to be destroyed.
Yes.
Excellent. That's my line of thinking as well. So, we need to destroy this egg. If you manage to get the egg, destroy it. Burn it. Do whatever you
That's
can.
what I've been. Yeah, that's what I've been planning on doing.
Excellent. I would like to, it would give me peace of mind to see the egg getting destroyed. But the sooner it gets destroyed, the better. It would be good, and make sure don't listen to what anyone tells you until you see it with your own eyes. If someone tells you the egg has been destroyed, make sure that you know for definite it's been destroyed. I know it's hard for you with your loved ones being under this strange curse, but these are not the people you once knew, not in this current state of mind. And it's hard. Emotions are hard, especially with dealing with those you love. But I trust you can do the right thing, Asim. You've got a good
Thank
head
you.
on your shoulders. That's all I wanted to speak to you about. I do want to maybe try and find Ori. If you can work things out, any information at all, please let me know. Excellent. Thank you. That's
Thank you very
is,
much.
is there anything you found so far, or are you still
No, but have you gotten any more information about anything relating to this?
not that I'm comfortable sharing with just now. I want to be 100% sure before I give any information. The problem is
No.
that with the way things are going, minds can be warped and words can be faked. I would like to make sure what I'm saying is 100% true because I need you Asam, you're strong, you're a good warrior, from what I've heard. I don't have that power. I don't have that capability. You are very important to this. So I don't want you to come into any unnecessary trouble if you don't have to. I am happy to hide in the shadows, but you have loved ones to worry about. And I don't want you to see you suffering because of that. I'm happy to take on a burden if it means that you're happy.
Thank you very much. It means a lot.
Excellent. Now, I don't have anything else unless you do.
I don't think I have anything else either. So
Excellent. Thank you for your time.
thank you very much.
Hello? Ori? Are you there?
Someone there? Oh, hello,
Hi.
Dex. How are you?
Hi, Ori. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just doing some cleaning around the house. Did you want to come in and talk about anything for a minute?
Yes. I don't understand.
Do you still need help with doors?
No, I did it. Okay.
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 There we go.
Hi, cats. Mochi, Leo. Hi.
Yeah.
I don't speak cat. I'm sorry. I'm still learning. I didn't want to be rude.
I appreciate it. I'm sure they do too.
Okay. Ori.
Yes.
I need to talk to you about a couple things actually. The first one I need to speak to you about is Lan.
Is she okay?
Yes, she's fine. She's fine. I just heard that you are looking to adopt her.
Well, the situation with Lan is a little complicated. She's actually been adopted for a little while. Composer and I adopted her together, and then we decided to split up. I don't want to go into too much
Of
detail, but
course.
it's been a little while.
Of course. And that's great. That's wonderful. I'm glad she has a family. It can get quite lonely without family. Lan's been staying with me in the plains, and I've gotten, quite attached to her, quite close to her.
Oh, okay,
Um,
okay.
not that I want to get in the way of things. I was just wondering, just for peace of mind, if I can maybe come see where she'll be staying, and just to make sure she's safe. I trust you, Ori, but I can get a bit weird like that sometimes. I overthink things and then it plagues me, and just to peace of mind. Would that be okay?
I suppose you can. I'm not in a good position to go there at the moment, but
That's okay.
do you do you
Cobra?
oh, do you see that?
I can check, Ori. Don't worry. Cobra?
Okay.
Is that you?
Is this an oh, I think I'm dreaming again.
Um, Ori, I don't. How does death work?
Tober, we were looking for you. I guess that wasn't your last life?
Can Can you hear us?
You good?
October?
Can I help you?
Oh, okay. Ori, I thought Tober died.
Thought I
Isn't
killed them.
you killed them?
Yes.
Tober, I'm gonna shut the door now. Okay, you did it. That's great. Oh
Let me just
oh they're gone. So
wait,
Ori,
where'd they go?
Ori, I can check.
Could you?
Yeah. Let me just go invisible. Hello? Tober? Tober? Ori, I'm coming through the wall. I can't see them.
Okay.
Maybe they left.
That was weird. That was weird, right?
To be honest, Lan kind of explained death to me a bit, and I think Pixels explained it, but I'm still not entirely 100% sure what exactly it is.
I guess basically it's supposed to be an end, a stop. When somebody dies, you don't see them around anymore. So that was. I don't understand what that was. I guess maybe they're not dead, but then I don't know where they went.
I don't know. They disappeared. Like me. Maybe they're a spirit. Maybe they're a phantom like me. Can phantoms can
Is that possible? Could they become a phantom?
No, that's not how phantoms work. The Hive Queen makes us. Oh, I should actually yeah, and that's not how it works, and that's all.
Oh, okay, okay.
Are you okay, Ori? I can come back later.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to take a moment. I'll think about what you said about seeing the place Lan's been staying. I think that would be okay. It's a little bit of a hike to get there, and
Of
not
course,
really in the position to go there at the moment.
that's fine. I I know you're busy. I also need to speak to you about something else. But I'm quite worried to bring it up, so I can bring it up later if you're going through something just now.
Yeah, that might be good. I might. That was a lot. I might
Of
need a
course.
moment.
Of course, of course. Let me know when you're ready again, Ori. It was nice to see you.
It was good seeing you too, Dax.
Okay.
I will. All right.
I
Have a good one. I can get that for you.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, it's sunny. I need to go invisible anyway, Ori. So
All right.
I will see you later.
All right. See you later, Dax.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I need to speak to Des. I've not spoken to Des in a while. Hello? Des?
Oh, hi, Dex. Over here.
Oh,
Other side. Hi.
hi.
Look,
I've not seen you in a while. How are you?
I've been busy. Well, like right now, we decided to remodel the potion shop, but I was out doing research and trying to find for the things you asked me about, and just getting my mind off things.
Of course. Have you found anything about that?
I found a couple of leads, no like solid evidence, like like knowledge or anything, but I found some things that reference stuff that like I'm still looking for.
That's okay. I knew it would be difficult. I when they were removed, I felt the terror within me as well.
Mhm.
So I had a feeling it would be pretty difficult. Um,
I've I found some information, but it's just kind of pointing me towards the information, so I'm still looking.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for looking into it for me.
Um,
Um, did you want to speak to me about anything? Rowan mentioned that you wanted to see me. Um, I wasn't sure if you need.
I had things that I wanted to ask you about, and I know I had things that I wanted to ask you about. But I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, my brain's kind of been like all over the place, and like I remember, but I remember that I needed to ask you about something, but I don't remember what it was now.
I I needed to speak to you about something, Des.
Mhm.
I was going to speak to Ori about it, but Ori was a bit busy. I'm not sure if you know a lot about this, and I'm just really wanting to mention it out of concern, but uh, I'm worried about something to do with purple eyes. I've noticed Ori and Cyan have
Mhm.
like strange purple eyes, and I'm worried. I
I I've been gone. Everybody's been talking about them, but I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Like I couldn't see them, and Asim thought I had them, but like I look in the mirror and my eyes are normal. So I don't know.
Your eyes look normal to me.
Yeah. So like I don't know. Maybe it's just something that I can't see. Can Ori see that? Maybe it's a Blaze thing that we can't see what's going on.
I've asked,
I
I've
don't know,
asked,
or
and it's
another thing.
Cyan as well. I've seen Cyan. Cyan's eyes are purple, and she denied it.
Well, Stan's eyes were always purple.
These were
It's
different.
like always a little bit.
These
Like
were these are different, Des. These are. It's
I
like
just
there's something inside. It's like there's some. It's not just eyes. They feel different. I don't know how to explain it. I can't
Mhm.
portray your emotions very well, but I just
No,
feel
no, I
it,
understand.
and I'm just worried. And I know Asam is worried as well, and um Ron's worried. I just need information. I just want to know what's happening to my friends.
I get that. I believe you guys that something's going on, but I don't know what's going. Like
That's
I
okay.
just because especially because I can't see what's wrong. Like everybody keeps talking about the eyes, but I don't
Of course.
I, I I can't figure out what's going on if I can't see the thing
No,
that's
no,
going on, you know?
that's understandable. Um, I I just don't know. I've heard that it might be something to do with the egg, a dragon egg. Yes.
Sorry, the I guess it must just be the wind. Okay. A strong gust of wind. But I don't it's an egg. It
I
can't do anything. It's literally the only thing that egg can do is turn into a small child.
What if it turns into another ender dragon? I mean, I
Well,
assumed the ender dragon laid the egg, or
so what if it does turn into an ender dragon? Not all ender dragons are bad.
that's
Just because one was doesn't mean all of them are. It's like saying that just because a small group of blazes were doing something bad,
it's like
that all
phantoms.
blazes are like that.
It's like my kind. Phantoms bring nightmares. I don't bring nightmares.
Exactly. So
Mm.
I think it's stupid. to want to destroy something that we have no idea what it would turn out to be. Because if that egg hatched normally, and say Cyan, God forbid Cyan be a mother, but if Cyan and was to raise the baby, why would it turn out like that? Just because it's an Ender Dragon? No, the Ender Dragon killed some of its own kind. Like it's just
I'm just worried. I guess my reasoning behind it is the corruption was caused, well, I still don't really know. There's still pockets of corruption.
could be caught. I just feel like those are gonna stay because they haven't like disappeared yet. Just like they're there now. They're just kind of intrinsically there.
Mm,
But
mhm.
even if one dragon caused that, it's ignorant and stupid to think that just because one person did one thing awful, that every person that is the same race as them is going to do the same thing.
I understand. I guess my worry is that Ori and Cyan and the Purple Eyes happened after they came in contact with the Dragon Egg. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if the Purple Eyes are necessarily bad. I've spoken to both Cyan and Ori, and they still
I don't.
seem very approachable. I guess
Mhm.
I guess Des, my issue is that what
Mhm.
if something happens? You're right. It's a very offensive way of thinking. And I do wish that I did not have these thoughts, which could be offensive to anyone. But my worry is that because of the power the Ender Dragon has, and I don't even know if it'll hatch into an Ender Dragon. You're you're right. My way of thinking is I I'm just worried. Excuse me, llama. Um, I I'm sorry for getting in your way. Des, I don't think the llamas like me. I tried
I
speaking
don't.
to Bill earlier, but
Llamas don't really talk. They don't. Most animals don't talk. I don't know if anyone
they
don't have actual language.
don't have language? Why did nobody tell me?
I I I I I don't know. They communicate more through like motion and whatnot, and like they make sounds, but they don't mean words like people have words. Like I just
Mm, like sign language. I can learn llama sign language. Um, I don't have
yeah. They you could probably communicate like that.
I don't have any hoops though, or a tail. Hmm. I
It's
might
okay.
I might have difficulty with that. I will figure it out. Don't worry, llamas.
Sometimes
I will.
it's okay. Sometimes they learn like things that like what people mean by just stuff. Oh, the sun is.
That's okay. I can stay in the rose bush. It does kind of prickle. Can I go in your potion shop,
So you
Des?
don't. That's what I'm saying. Go,
Oh,
go.
thank you. Um,
Sorry for the weirdness. I'm remodeling, but yeah.
that's okay.
I mean, I get it. If I know there are a lot of what ifs, but what if it hatches and is a perfect like it could if it hatched naturally and normally and was raised by someone who was gonna take care of it and stuff, it very well is probably gonna be just a normal dragon
okay.
or as normal as it can be. Like I don't, but you said it was missing
Um,
or like they came in what? Like I'm not sure I understood.
like
Like it's gone or
I don't know. I
they
don't know
traded
where it
it because I
is.
thought I thought ASUM had it.
ASM had it. But I think Ori or Cyan now has it. I'd tip Des, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never seen this dragon egg. I don't know if you remember, but I had to the first contact with the end for me was a bit too much and I had to leave. Um So I did not see the aftermath of the battle. So I don't know. I don't even know what a dragon egg looks like. To be honest, this is just kind of word of mouth. I was more worried about Ori and Cyan, and I'd heard that there's purple eyes, and I guess I might be
I mean,
making things a bit too much in my head.
I don't having the purple eyes is weird, but also like Cyan's a dragon and like she was born in the Nether and like for all we know, like her eyes going purple is just a normal thing. As for Ori with the blaze thing, that could be like it could just be like a matter of coincidence, like the I don't know, just spending too much time in the end can cause our eyes to go funky. Like I know my like just end stuff. Like be honest with you, Dax, my arm still kind of hurt from when that eye exploded. So like it just could be that end stuff doesn't mix well with blazes,
Maybe. Hmm.
and then like Cyan's like still growing and stuff. Like neither of us are like well, I mean I'm an adult, but like Cyan's still growing as far as I know. So like
Of course.
just be a natural progression.
Hmm. I just don't want to see anyone hurt.
Hmm. I don't
Hmm.
want to see anyone hurt either, but you know, like there's nothing really wrong with dragons. It's like the end, like even if there was an ender dragon, the end kind of needs its dragons. They're part of the natural like hierarchy. You know what I mean? Like they're just where they go.
But the previous end dragon was a tyrant.
Yeah, but not all of them were.
Hmm. I don't know too much about the end. I've
You haven't
never.
been in the end very much, but if you go through the end cities, there are some where there are end dragon heads on ships. The end dragon killed its
Heads,
own kind
of course.
because it
Hmm.
was the most powerful one.
Hmm. I wonder. I don't want. Yeah, I've said my piece. I don't want to keep you.
No, no, no. I know. They're
Um, I thank you for your time.
keeping. Yeah, yeah. We can definitely keep an eye on it.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate everything you're doing for me as well.
Yeah,
Um,
no problem. No problem.
so if you need anything, of course, let me know. And
No, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll definitely ask you if I need any help, and I'll keep an eye on Ori and Cyan since I'm kind of close to them, so I can.
of course,
Is Ori okay after the Tober thing? I haven't talked to her since like it happened yet, really.
mm, in the, well, I I'll be honest as again, I don't really understand death because
Mm-hmm.
Tober seems perfectly fine to me. And Ori was quite when I last spoke to her, she was quite shocked. But Tober was walking around. Fair enough, they weren't talking, and they kept staring off into the
Odd.
distance. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, they looked fine. And I'm just thinking maybe I don't understand death. Ori explained it, but I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's another thing for me to keep an eye on and look into. I'll keep researching decks and I'll see what we can do and maybe I'll talk to Ori and Cyan and see if we can find a like
Of course. If you, I'd like to see this egg. Um, I mean, I guess it's one of those things. If I can see a desk,
I just looking at the walls.
okay. I do that sometimes too. So, um, I would like to see the egg. I've never seen a dragon egg before, and I think it would be quite
Oh.
interesting.
Yeah, if we can find it, I can show you. It's probably better off out.
Yeah. And I guess if we can all see that there's nothing to fear with the egg, then it'll be
No,
fine.
nothing. There's probably nothing to fear at all. It's just an egg.
Of course.
Hmm?
Thank you for your time, Des. I really
Not a
appreciate it.
problem, Dex. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. You know that.
Of course. I'm gonna head off now. Let me know if
Uh-huh.
you need anything.
No. I will.
Thank you. Um, I'll
Problem, Dex. All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
I'll be here. I'll be reorganizing my shop.
Okay.
Bye.